for number 2, part 2 of this fucking broadcast. Right back where we left off. So, Witcher 3, Geralt of Riviera. Let's do this. We're gonna start a fucking quest here in just a moment. So hold on to your asses or whatever is closest to you.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes, though that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
See you later, Vesemir. I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak, for your breath sours my beer.
The Axii sign is one of my... I love all of them, but I will usually beef up when I go to upgrade Geralt and his abilities. I will usually beef up Axii first, just because it can do some pretty great stuff, particularly where dialogue comes in, because you get some interesting results. Let's watch.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
There are 4 factions.
4 what?
Factions, teams, suits, similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has
That
its
cat
own
fucking
face
hates me.
cards. There are also special cards.
Wouldn't you rather play war? It's like to be near dawn before you get your game in with noggin.
Okay, I used the Axii sign to take over that cat's mind. I was hoping I could pet it because I've never actually used the Axii sign on an animal before. Oh, fuck balls! Alright, alright. Jesus Christ. Alright, what about you, buddy? Oh. Alright, I'll see you at, Ooh. Alright, so I fucking freaked him out. Oh, that lady's freaked out. Alright.
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
It's funny because he's wrong.
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
That was a sick burn from Geralt of Rivia.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down.
That was a sick burn on war from Geralt of Rivia.
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Okay, Gwent is the it's the Witcher card game. This game has been out for 3 years, something like that. You guys should know what Gwent is, but just for shitty giggles, we'll go ahead and...
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
We'll look at it. Splendid. This is how it's done. Oh. To begin, you draw 10 cards. This will be your hand for the rest of the match. Okay. I see. That's my side and their side, right? Oh, I changed my mind. We're gonna get out of here.
Well, it's not a game for everyone. Requires an analytical mind. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Okay, I want to point something else out. If you look outdoors, if you kind of peek out through the window, you can see there's guys waiting for you out there, yeah, by the horses. Because the next scene, as soon as I step out the door, is going to go to a cutscene. But it doesn't, like, the guys are in fact out there. It's not just a cutscene. They're out there waiting for you. Like I said, the game's attention to detail is great.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter O'Dim, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master
That was a
Mirror,
sick burn
Man of Glass.
on vagrants. Geralt of Rivia.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Should I go with Yennefer in this playthrough? There's a few women you could actually end up with in this game. It does have romance options. Yennefer is more or less canon, but Triss is pretty great too. I'm gonna tell him to fuck off.
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
A Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Gaunter O'Dim is important. Remember that name and remember that face, boys and girls. Alright, let's go into a cutscene so we can beat the shit out of people.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
See you later, Vesemir.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course not. You done nothing.
Horson's working witchcraft. Get him!
Nice meeting you.
Check out my horse Roach. Trying to help me out, trying to kick some of these fuckers in the face. That was awesome. Let's see. I don't know why he's sitting there crying. Okay. Alright. Oh, he's saving my game now. He's saving my game. I enjoy that very much. I like auto save. Okay. No, you fuck off! You fuck off, cat! I do what I want. I do what I want. Go to German Warcher! Okay.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
See you later, Vesemir.
Freak.
It's Durban now. D-E-R-V-A-N. Not Neudemar.
Not so fast, Roach.
What kind of name is that anyway? Durban.
Nilfgaard. My gran was from Nazaire.
Oh, so that's how it is. Then by my leave, Mark.
It's raining and
May the gods
pouring
guide
and
you
Rosie
far
is
away from my
snoring.
land.
He bumped his head when he went to bed and whacked himself in the morning.
What'd you say?
I fucking love that. I fucking love that kid.
Now listen carefully.
I don't normally like kids.
Never. And you're not to play with Chetty no more.
Alright. Now these two down here. These notice like this game is just pregnant with lore. Sorry. Pregnant with lore. L-O-R-E, guys. These two, however, are contracts. Missing brother, Devil by the Well. There is much interest to be found in the world's dense forests and fog-clad swamps. Whenever you pursue a notice board, markers will appear on your mini-map to indicate potentially interesting places. Seek them out to learn what secrets they hold. Oh. Oh. I suppose we just were. I was already doing this. Oh, I see. Oh, it's my active quest. All right. Let's see. I will back off. This is our starting area. Let's see here. I will ask the Nilfgaardians about Yennefer. And I will ask,
But Chetty's my best mate.
He's a little fool who'll get us all killed. I see you with him again, and you'll regret it.
uh-huh.
Shit in a blow.
Pardon me for sniffling and grunting and all that stuff. As I've stated in my first video, I have a perpetual head cold. It doesn't seem to ever want to go away, so... Alright. We're gonna go see this, Nilfgaardian. Ooh! Fuck
Out
off.
of my way.
Fuck off. Fuck off, everybody. I guess we'll just take the road. Since we're here, so
Naked lads.
ooh. Hmm? Hidden treasures. Yes. Yes. Oh. Well, somebody, I'm sorry if this is making anybody like motion sick. Somebody has to have a key. There we go. Hell yeah. I do like treasure. Poor bastards. Not really, they're a fucking horrible abomination. Let's see here.
Gods preserve ye.
Ah, it's a fine day. Off we go.
Slow now. Whoa. Show me what you got.
Uh-oh. In the finest tradition of all video games, the red barrels are, of course, explosive. So I actually could have made much messier work of the doggies than that. Oh boy. All stuff we can use. For fun. That comes in handy if you see a yellow mist like that. It's flammable. All good stuff. Believe me, this game does not skimp on the loot. All right. I don't have to take on this quest we're getting ready to take on. I could just go ahead and roam for a while and go do other stuff, but
let's go.
For the sake of storytelling and also just to get to the bigger, wider world that Sede Projekt Red has created. I'm gonna get to the.
Whoa!
Lazy.
Barbarians.
This yonder ain't with my care. Heard of the Fryhead Brigade? Your kind, sir. Non-human.
Geralt's got some fucking swagger.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing.
To the tower. Go.
We have much work to do here. Quite a lot.
Sorry.
Dear, skip the bark off the trees again.
Fine, Your Excellency.
I know there is little left in your granaries. But soldiers are men too, and so they must eat, correct?
Aye, Excellency.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier.
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Plan to requisition something from him, too?
If it is necessary, yes, of course. We are at war, in case you have not noticed. Who are you? Speak.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No. Too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
It's a deal.
Of course we're gonna do it.
Questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira.
Oh, these two are sassy.
She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sind Jagden.
I'm gonna save real quick, because I can't remember if I can just loot without consequence. Seems so. See if the guy has anything. Even if it seems like it would be a waste of time to collect, there's a lot of stuff you're gonna want to get.
Password.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walk. Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters. They got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And
that was a sick burn on quartermasters from Geralt of Rivia. I actually meant to make a comment about what the guy you were just talking to, what he was saying. It kind of illustrates how important and just how strong Witchers really are. Like, he would have had to have assembled an entire battalion to go and hunt down and then take down the Griffin. Now, the Griffin is a fierce beast, but it would only take Geralt. It would only take a single Witcher to track it and hunt it and kill it. So, just a little something to keep in mind. Witchers they're feared for a reason. Alright.
Morale holding up around here? You boys think you can win this thing?
Ah, a spy after all. Or one to stir trouble.
Neither. Just curious.
Right. Well, tell anyone who cares we will win this war, because Radovid is mad, as everyone knows, and we've an extraordinarily well-drilled and well-supplied army. Incidentally, did you wish to buy something?
Got any coke? Got any coke? Got some coke? Any cocaine? Got some cocaine in it? Want some coke? Want to buy some coke? Look at some coke?
Show me what you're peddling.
Let's see what he's got. Oh. Alright. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's much better. It's better than. Yeah, I'll go ahead and take that. So, you can buy all kinds of diagrams for different weapons and runes, and potions, and salves and mixtures and such.
So long.
Alright, we're gonna swap out our swords. Yep. I know what everything does. Oh, pardon me. I fucking yawned. Okay. Yeah. And of course, there are all kinds of books and things to read. See, there's some. Now, what is that? No. Back to. Let's see. Okay, so since it's related to Lilac and Gooseberries, which is a main story quest, we're gonna do the Beast of the White Orchard. Oh, forgive me for yawning. I'm incredibly happy, and I'm full and satisfied in playing a game I absolutely fucking adore. But I'm also a sleepy guy because I don't sleep well. All right.
Esse yonder ain't it, Michael.
Oh. Yeah, that's how you fast travel. I like how he just kind of lightly smiled and shook his head. Just nodded. Like, fast travel. Yep. Alright, since we don't have anywhere... Well, let me see. Hang on. Oh. Oh. You can mark things with special little stamps. Like, oh, that's a quest that's available. Oh. Let's see. Okay, so we're gonna go ask this herbalist. I'm gonna go ahead and fast travel there. I'm not gonna do the fast travel a whole lot. God.
for trouble.
Come on.
Watch where you walk.
Ow!
Oh, hell. What? All right.
Slower.
I don't know if you guys saw that message, but apparently my internet connection quality isn't sufficient to broadcast gameplay. I'm going to jump off here and real quick I'm going to see what's going on. Hopefully I'll be back soon.